Hello everyone, Felipe here again here with Dania. We're going to continue with the attacks and transitions from side control. Starting already everyone, moving the head sideways. Up and down. Circling the head everyone. The other. And the hips. Both sides of one, back and forth. Keep people lay down, please. And bridge 10 times inside of one. And hip escape, also 10 times inside. And the third position, in the back step, 10 times inside people. And switching the base, also 10 times inside. And rolling back and forth, over the shoulder, backwards, forward, landing on the knees, landing on the hips. And wrapping up 5 times inside, okay, the shoulder roll. And wrapping up with the technical stand up, all the way up, all the way down. Straight sides, up, stay in base, hand first, and down. 5 times each side of one. And we're gonna move to the partner drills. Let's go, people. Okay, everyone, doing that transition that we've been doing a few classes ago, in which I'm gonna switch the base, turn towards my opponent. Pay attention on your posture, okay, everyone. Weight on your partner, hand on the floor, using your hand and your foot to bring your hip up, throwing the leg over. Correcting the mount, keeping your weight on your opponent. You're gonna switch your weight to the opposite side so you can move your leg over the opponent and you're gonna go back to the side control. Been explaining this for the past classes, just check it out. Okay, moving side to the side, weighting on the hand, on your partner, moving up, switch, throw the leg over until you're back on the side control. Mount. And side control. Three minutes each, one of you on top, the other one on the bottom. Like I said, details in the previous classes, so check it out. As you guys are already okay with the details, try to speed up so you can get a fluid transition. Okay, moving forward, people. Okay, everyone. As usual, moving side to the side when your opponent tends to get another hook. Okay, as you've been doing like a few weeks already, moving side to the side. Details on the other classes. Just here, one of you on top for 3 minutes, the other one on the bottom, then you guys switch. Again, people, following the steps, and the key to do these ones fast is not to cut steps. All the steps are necessary. Just try to connect the steps as fast as possible so you guys don't miss this one. All details are in the previous classes, just check it out. This one's very important for you. And we're going to keep on the transition that we started last class. So let's go to that position. Okay, people. So we're going to do another few attacks from that position that we saw yesterday, in which I'm here on the side control. Then it starts getting the underhook. I let her push me a little bit so I can have enough space to throw my leg over and end up on this spot. Like I said, everyone, we started this yesterday, so if you're not familiar with the transition, check yesterday's class, practice this a little bit, okay? I'm just going to jump straight to this situation where I'm already in control. So pinching the knees together, trapping her arm, sitting on her hip. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, everyone, is do a connection here between the neck and the arm, okay, making it really uncomfortable for our partners, okay. So I'm going to use the hand that is free. I'm going to start pushing my opponent's head down, and this leg that is here behind her back, I'm going to throw over, okay. And now that I have this scenario, I'm going to start dropping to that side where I have the knee over the shoulder. So in this case, my right knee is over her shoulder. I'm going to pulse my right hand, and I'm going to drop like this. Okay, so from here, guys, we have a few options. I also have omoplata if I want, so I can grab her elbow and just pull it up. Okay, I can start using my entire body to get this. Okay, so what is important for me to get this omoplata, people? Cupping her elbow and turning my body to my left so I can get the omoplata, okay? Since I already have my foot on her neck, I can also go for the gogoplata. So I'm just gonna bring my hand under her head, grab my toes, extending my leg, and I get the gogoplata as well, okay? Or, to keep it simple, I can just go here under my ribs, control her wrist. Now that I have her wrist trapped, I just wanna slide my hip flat on the floor, already with the armbar, and I finish from here, okay? So we're gonna have 3 submissions in one movement. You guys can choose which one you want. And what is important for you guys is the more dangerous situation you create for your opponent, the easier it is going to be that one of them are gonna work. So it's important always to keep stuff connected so you make your opponent defend and opens up other possibilities for you. Alright, so one more time, I'm here with Danya. She gets me on the hook, I let her get a little bit to the side. She's sideways and I'm gonna trap her here. I'm gonna push her head down, my foot over her neck, and here dropping to this side. Okay, everyone? So hand on the floor, I'm gonna drop, and I'm gonna stay sideways here. And pay attention, people, her arm is still trapped between my leg and my ribs. Cupping the elbow, pulling up so I can get the omoplata, or going under the head, grabbing my own foot, extending arm and leg to get the gogoplata, or just controlling the wrist, sliding the hip flat on the floor, and finishing with the armbar. Okay? Again, everyone, we have 3 submissions in one control. You guys have a lot of options to work from here, okay? What is important is, again, to go from one to the other. Even if the first one is not working, it's probably being really uncomfortable for your opponent, so you're gonna have a better chance to get the other ones, okay? Let's try this one, everyone. You guys can switch as much as you want, no time limit. I want you guys to analyze those options, connecting with the positions that we saw yesterday as well, so you guys can have a really variety of possibilities here. Okay, let's train, people. And as we've been doing, people, side control, starting here. Just want to be work against me here, Danya. Okay, Danya's gonna be trying to escape, trying to put the guard back. I'm not gonna let her get me control. I'm gonna try to get my own attacks. She's defending. As I get my submission, we start over, side control. I'm trying to move, Danya's trying to defend. Here I'm gonna be a knee on belly. She gets a guard back. Bad for me, good for her. We reset. Just gonna be playing like this. Purse on top, attack the way you want, in any position you want. Just don't let your opponent get the guard back or end up on top. That's your partner's goal. If you're on the bottom, trying to get a guard or end up on top. Any of you doing that for 3 minutes, one of you on top, the other one on the bottom, and then you guys can add some free rolling to that as well. See you tomorrow, guys. Enjoy.